Assalamualaikum, hi and hello everybody. It has been a long time. This is my first video that I will upload in the year 2024. Finally, meron ng notification that Egypa Balindong has uploaded a video. I have been wanting to do a podcast for quite a while now, but I just don't have the right time for it. So now I have an extra time to actually make something like this. For everybody who have been following this account for a while, yes, I know, surprise, surprise, I'm finally back in your YouTube screens again. And I feel like it is my responsibility to actually have a little bit of explanation and to pick up where we left. Last time I uploaded a video, I think that was last year, if I'm not mistaken. I think that was last year when I went to Saudi Arabia for the first time and I uploaded a video about what's in my bag. And ever since then, I haven't uploaded a single video on YouTube. I also feel like I needed to reintroduce myself because the last time that I was here, I was single. Now I'm not single anymore. I am married. Fortunately, alhamdulillah, I am married. I got married last year and I don't talk about it that much because I don't think it's necessary to share anything about my marriage life. Maybe in the right time. Maybe maybe some other time. If I'm willing. I don't know, pero sobrang hirap magsalita because I haven't talked in front of my camera for a long time. I've been talking in front of my phone, but my actual camera with a setup, ang tagal, like sobrang tagal talaga na hindi ko ginawa to. So I feel like a beginner. I feel like a beginner. Parang kinakapa ko pa. I am just familiarizing the things that I used to do. I really wanted to do a podcast for a long time. I think na yung mga ibang videos ko before, like the one na Reclaim Your Heart or yung how to deal with toxic people that lasted for 20 minutes, even 30 minutes. I think sa panahon na yun, hindi ko alam na that could be a podcast. But ngayon, parang naisip ko, ay, pwede palang podcast yun, no? And I'm only as passionate about talking about something like that after I read a book. Kasi yung mga videos na yon, it is supposed to be a review of the books that I've read. And last year, hindi ako masyadong nakapagbasa because there was a lot of thing going on last year and even the last years before that. So, medyo limited yung oras ko sa mga hobbies ko. Kaya kung mapapansin nyo, minsan nag-upload lang ako either from traveling or if I'm doing a promotional video or if I'm working with brand. But yung mga gusto ko, like something that I'm passionate about, hindi ko na siya masyadong nagagawa because of adulting, of course. And also, I want to say this na most of the people that have been following this account have been following and subscribing from my channel since 2018. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's 2018, 2019, mga ganon na years. And we've grown together. Maybe not together, but matatanda na tayo ngayon. I started this YouTube account when I think I was 19 years old, parang ganon. 18, 19 years old. And then now I am 25 years old. I don't relate to people in senior high or in high school or even in college anymore. Yung kapatid ko, like, she has this weird words that I haven't heard in my life. Ate, tingnan mo yun, para siyang geng-geng. Hindi ko alam kung ano yung word na geng-geng. Pero sa panahon pala namin, geng-geng is somehow jejemon, ganon. And for her, it's geng-geng. The word aesthetic, for example, when I was in college, we don't use the term aesthetic. Aesthetic. Parang iba yung term namin doon. Um, Probably rich kid. No, maporma. Parang ganun. Maporma siya. or fashionista. Pero sa panahon ngayon, they call you aesthetic. And so many words basta ang dami na I feel so old right now. I used to take care of my baby brother and my baby sister, and now they are and now we're having a conversations with words that I haven't heard in my whole life. So, what are we going to talk about in this podcast? What are the things that we're going to tackle in the future? Honestly, I don't know. That's why I said that it's going to be open. Kahit ano, kahit sino, pwede dito. So anyway, I'm just really open to suggestions. And kung meron man kayong mga comments or suggestions about it, you can message me on my Instagram or email, or you can comment it down here because we're still gonna need a lot of engagement. And I know that podcast doesn't really speak well with everybody, and that's okay. It's fine. It's probably the last part of the video, and I haven't reintroduced myself for the rest of the people who are not the first time subscribing, or it's the first time subscribing on this channel. Assalamualaikum, hi and hello everybody. My name is Egypa Balindong. Still Egypa Balindong. Although I got married, I did not take up my husband's last name, and we're good with that. I have been vocal about that ever since. Like, if I get a husband, I wouldn't be taking his last name. Kasi meron akong nabasang hadith that I will put it somewhere over there. Na it is not necessary a Muslim wife to take his husband's last name. It is a practice that was introduced to us by the Western people. Parang somehow it explains like you shouldn't be taking up a name of a person that's not your father. Parang ganun siya. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not sure. Just go and research about it if you want to. I'm just giving you like a superficial explanation to it. So that's the reason why I didn't take up my husband's last name, and he was very understanding with it. He wasn't really forcing me to take up his last name. Parang hindi nga namin masyadong it's not an issue for us. Like, but of course, my children in the future would of course take his last name. It's just I am still my father's daughter and I am my mother's daughter. Ito rin, one of the reason why I also want to do a podcast, kasi na ngayon, yung mga short form videos, TikTok, Reels, and when it comes to short term videos, you see only like 30 seconds, 40 seconds of something that would only need a short span of attention. So, hindi mo masyadong nako-cover up yung mga gusto mong sabihin, or what do you really mean, or to explain yourself, or to have stories. So, it's not really the platform where your personality can shine. Yung mga vlogs naman, I feel like hindi na siya, ako personally, I have stopped watching YouTube for a long time now. Since nag-stop na rin ako mag-YouTube, kasabay na nun, hindi na ako masyadong nanonood sa YouTube. But now, kaya ako nasabi na medyo feeling ko I'm getting older because I enjoy listening to podcasts more than watching TikToks or watching vlogs. Mas na-enjoy ko na yung long form of video because I can play a podcast and I could do other things as well. Like, hindi ko kailangan nakatutok lang ako sa phone ko and then I scroll and it will take so much of my time. And since at this age, time is a luxury, and I don't have that much time to do idle things. Madalas, you multitask. So if I still want to be somehow updated with trends, updated with what's going on, kung ano yung mga bagong balita and all that, look, I still need to scroll social media, and since majority of my work is really from social media, I still need to be on social media. That's why I like podcast better, because I can play a podcast and I can do the rest of the things that I want to do. And then it doesn't need so much of my attention. Like, it only needs the hearing part. Minsan, nagpa-play ako ng podcast para lang makatulog. Like, if someone has a really nice voice, like a soothing voice, and I want a bedtime story, I would just play a bedtime story at makakatulog ako. And I would only listen sa first 3 minutes of it. And the rest of it, hindi ko pa siya natatapos. I don't know how to say it, but it's really nice to hear people having a conversation, or even someone having a conversation with you. So, yeah. Yeah, I actually miss doing this so much. Like, grabe, ang tagal kong hindi ginawa to. Parang feeling ko napupurol na ako when it comes to my communication skills. Feeling ko hindi na ako ganun katulad ng dati. I still have no title. Magiging pangalan ng podcast. Honestly, hindi ko alam kung mapapanindigan ko ba to or hindi. Maybe yes, maybe not. I'm not entirely sure where this thing could possibly lead, but I am open to possibility. I'm leaving it open to suggestions, kung ano yung mga pwedeng gawin dito, pwede nating ma-discuss, we could have a guest, or maybe have a conversation with someone, or ako lang talaga yung andito. Really depends. Like, it's open to anything. I should probably make a list or a bulletin of the things that I should discuss or talk about. Kasi, pag ganitong wala, like nag-click lang ako ng camera, I will get lost with my thoughts and sometimes it would get blank. Kaya mahirap. So, ayun lang. Thank you so much for listening and abangan nyo yung mga susunod na kabanata. That's it. Bye!